Sneaker world, sneaker world. Welcome back to the show, man. Back down here with your two favorite sneaker guys, man. Your boy JT the Cool Soul. Back down here, my boy Money Making Mike.
Yo, what up? World was good. We back. Ready to talk some ish and talk kicks.
Yeah, man, we got a shoe. Man, that's probably a legend in the sneaker game, bro. Like, back in the day, bro, this shoe held the biggest weight in the Air Force One community that we had ever seen in our life, bro.
Okay.
Then we're gonna talk about a shoe that I told people. I'm like, bro, this shoe gonna come back around. Y'all don't have to get this other shoe. But yet, people still got the other shoe.
Yeah, man.
But I'm gonna talk about that one later. But we're gonna get into this Air Force One from back in the day, man. We're gonna talk about the linen Air Force One, man. We're gonna talk about the leather pair. And we're going to talk about the canvas pair, bro. Now, if you know this shoe like I know this shoe, like this shoe came back out in like what, 2001. This is when it originally came out.
Yep. Japan exclusive.
Japan exclusive. And bro, this is when me and bro was in high school. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. This probably was the biggest shoe Air Force One wise to hit the world, bro. Like, watching Fat Joe hold this shoe, I remember seeing it and being like, bruh, we gotta get this shoe. And I'm not gonna lie, we never touched this shoe in the early 2000s.
Nah.
This was just one of the ones you wasn't gonna get back in the day, bro. So when Nike did decide to bring these back out, bro, I was like, this gonna be that one. But my thing is this. Does it still hold that same weight that it did in 2001?
Nah, I would say it doesn't. But
okay,
it's still a classic shoe in my eyes from 2001 till now. So I would just say that.
It definitely is still a classic, bro. Like I said, you know, Air Force Ones ain't what they used to be. We do know that. Now, for me and bro, it still is. Like, I still love the Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I got this silhouette in hand, I was like, damn, it didn't bring me that feeling I wanted it to bring me in 2001. Okay. Like I told bro this story, I was like, bro, if we would have got this shoe in 2001, stepped in the surge at Westside High School, they'd have had to drop a bomb on the building. Like, that's how crazy it would have been having this shoe at that time frame, bro. But in 2025, I'm like, it's still a great shoe.
Okay.
It's not, I don't want to say it this way, but I'm going to have to say it this way. It's not as goated today as it would have been for me in 2001.
Okay, I might give you that, but to me, I still feel like it's still goated from 2001. It's still a GOAT shoe, bro.
Man, that's hard to say, bro.
Why is it hard to say?
Because it like I say, it doesn't give me that same feeling that I wanted it to give me today. Like, in 2001.
It was 20. That's like 23 plus years ago,
bro.
I think when I got this shoe in here, and I was just like, damn, bro, I got one of my girls. So
okay, I respect that. I give you that. If you basing it off of that, cool. Yeah. I give you that. But it just like the hype wasn't the that I remember it being in 2000.
Oh yeah, I give you that.
Because like I said, to me, and this is just me, Fat Joe kind of made this shoe bigger than what I knew it to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The way he had the shoe, and it made me feel like, okay, if he got it, ain't no shot of me getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get my hands on it if Fat Joe got the shoe.
Gotcha.
So that was like, to me, the bigger marketing plan for it. And for us not to be able to find this shoe because you say like it was a Japan exclusive, that made the shoe just so much even better. So for us to finally get it and me to finally get it in hand, I was like, all right, it's just a good shoe. Like, I told bro this. If we didn't see this shoe in 2001 and we only just got the shoe right now in 2025, I think the shoe would just be okay.
I would say the shoe would be fire, but it'd just be like, all right, it's a must cop. But
would it be would it be goated to you? Like, would you be like, oh, this is one of the greatest Air Force Ones I got?
No.
That's all I'm saying. The story sold itself. Well, Fat Joe sold it to us. That was our story. Was seeing him with it and us trying to figure out who we know in Japan that's gonna help us get that shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just, like I say, it's still a great shoe because the leather on here is plush, bro. Now that I'm gonna give it. Okay. And I always say, Nike know when to use some good leather, and they know when to screw you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been screwed plenty of times with some leather. Like, why can't we get this type of leather on any other shoe?
It's Nike, man.
It's Nike. I get it.
That's all we gotta say.
I get it. And now this shoe really ain't going for nothing crazy. 200 at best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I do feel like if you're Air Force One person, if you're really into having the classics, this is one of the ones you should get.
Yeah, this is a shoe you definitely got to have in your collection.
You do. And like I say, it ain't going to come with all the super bells and whistles. It's just the two colors went perfectly together.
Right.
And we come from that time frame of the beginning of, I don't say the super beginning of Air Force One, but when it was really at its bombshell. Putting two colors together that just pop and you just normally didn't see is what made a lot of these forces so great. You know what I'm saying? And this was one of the ones. Like, we know people got this one as a top 10 Air Force One of all time. Some people do, some people don't. But it is still a great shoe. I do think if you're Air Force One lover, you should have. Really, if you're a sneaker fan, you should have this shoe.
Right.
Because it's a part of the beginning of a sneaker story. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think it is still a dope shoe. Now, they decided to do it again and put it in canvas. Now, I told bro, I kind of like the canvas slightly more than the leather. Now, I'm more of a sucker for detail. Okay. So the detail as far as the canvas go with the leather on the Nike side. Okay. And like bro even pointed this out to me that I didn't know. The Nike side is a little bit darker on the canvas one than more so on the leather one. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like little details like that kind of made this shoe a little bit more of a standout shoe than the leather one to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with the canvas a little bit more.
I mean, I do like the canvas pair, but if you know me, I gotta go with the OGs first. That's my thing. OGs over everything.
I'll give them that. All right, now let me ask you this.
Okay.
They both drop same day.
Ooh.
This is you like I say, this ain't OG. This is just dropping.
Okay.
They both drop same day. Which one gets bought first?
Ooh. I might have to buy both.
Man, here you go with that, bro. You can only get one. What's the one? You only can get one right now. What's the one you're getting first?
Whichever has my size. Like, dang.
He don't want to say it, bro. He want to say the canvas one, but he don't want to. He don't want to look bad in front of the OG people. I get it, bro. Okay, I can live with it.
All right, if I had to just pick one, canvas is one of my favorite materials on.
Exactly, bro. It's the better
on the Air Force
out.
One, but I'm going with these.
All right.
I like the leather on this. So leather is plush on this.
I respect that. The leather is plush, but this canvas, bro, it just, I don't know. It just got a better standout to me. You know what I'm saying? Than the leather itself, dude. Like, I would buy these first.
This is a sleeper, and this shoe came out this year, and
nobody's talking about it.
All the heat that came out in 2025, this shoe has been so much forgotten, bro.
It has.
I don't even think nobody even mentions this shoe no more.
And that's the thing, bro. It seems like this shoe came back out and it was just crickets, bro. Like straight up, it was crickets for it. And it's sad to see something so nostalgic, you know what I'm saying, just not have the same feeling we wanted to have. And I get it, bro. Times have changed. Right. Me and bro was even saying this, like Air Force Ones are not what they used to be. Except for you fools out here going crazy for these little yachty Air Force Ones that's like an arm and a leg. I don't get that.
I don't get that neither, bro.
Don't get it at all.
That is crazy. And both of these shoes are better than that Lil Yachty pair.
And people gonna say we crazy, but he's right. This shoe is better than the Lil Yachty pair. You know what I'm saying? It's way more nostalgic. The leather's way better. Well, even though his shoe is just all patent leather, this canvas is definitely smoking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I agree. But the simplicity of this shoe is way better than the
It is. That's it. That's 100% fact. But I just think Air Force Ones have failed to the wayside, depending on the person.
Well, I agree,
bro, me and him probably gonna be Air Force One fans forever because it's been around for us at an early stage in our sneaker career. You know what I'm saying? So to see something like this not get the love it deserved from the sneaker community is kind of weird for me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it is kind of weird. Yeah, I did say like, it didn't give me what I wanted from 2001. And sometimes things ain't gonna give you that. Right. You're not gonna always get the same feeling you got as we'll say a 16-year-old kid. I'm a 41-year-old man now. So quite naturally, it may not give me that bang, but that doesn't mean it's still not a classic and legendary sneaker, bro. Like, it's a sad day to see Air Force Ones be down, boy, because me and bro come from that time where Air Force Ones was ruling the world, bro.
Facts.
Like, man, if they could, Nike, if you listen to this, if you could bring back out those bangers from that early 2000 Air Force Ones, man, it'd be game over.
That patent leather era was stupid.
If you can give me everything Rasheed Wallace was wearing at that time, boy.
Talk about it.
Oh, bro. My gosh, bro. Now those patent leathers, the Lil Yachty shoe can't hold a torch to them. Them Rasheed Wallace's was running crazy,
Just
bro.
give me the all red pair. All red patent leather.
Bro, you low key can give me all them joints he was wearing. He didn't have a bad joint on.
That's crazy. I'm like, they have not retro no Rasheed Wallace joints, G.
Nah, and he got a lot of them.
Yeah, man. Like, Nike, get that contract right.
But I think that's what it is, bro. I think they kind of. I'm not saying they shine away from Forces, but I don't think Forces is like the first thing on the list they're thinking about to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
Forces don't even come out that much.
But you also don't know how Rasheed Wallace, if he still even got a contract with them after that.
That's a fact. That's 100% fact.
Hey, if not, reach out to him and make it right now.
Now, let me ask you this. Would you still take the shoe if they take the little Rasheed Wallace man off of it?
Absolutely.
that means you'll give a damn about that contract. No, I would too, though. I
would take it, but it wouldn't be the same shoe. It'd be like, damn, bro. Like, y'all could like make it right with my man.
Yeah, you do gotta make it right with him. Nah, if that's the case, but I'm still gonna buy it. If you drop it without that Rasheed Wallace fade away, I'm still buying it.
That's like if they ever retro the Yeezys, like, and they don't have the Yeezy logo, would you still buy it?
Yep.
I'm buying it too.
Yep. I'm putting it right on, boy.
Like, this is the closest thing we gonna get.
Yeah, that's the closest I'm gonna get. I'm on it, bro. Skip it. I'm gonna take it what it is. But nah, man, like I say, these are two great silhouettes. I do like I say, they did the canvas to give it something different. I do like that they brought the leather ones out just for the nostalgia purpose.
Okay.
Fat Joe, you did a hell of a job promoting the shoe without even really knowing you was promoting it.
But you know what, since we are talking about Nike, you know what Nike does that we always talk about?
Okay.
They oversaturate and try to do certain things. They brought this pair out first, and like, you know what? We ate off of this original joint. Let's make a different pair.
Exactly.
And suckers like me bought it.
So you think this shouldn't have had came out right
now? Not this year, man, with all the heat that came out now. If it would have came out next year, I would have been.
But I
probably would have been more appreciative of this shoe.
I truly believe even if they would have dropped this next year, it still was gonna just do regular.
I mean, it might have, but then it would have been like,
you just wanted the space of it. Yeah, is what you said. The space and the timing. Okay, right. I can live with that. I can live with that. I mean,
you drop another one too soon, you like, damn, bro, Nike, y'all doing it again?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I do want to see Air Force Ones get back to its glory time. I mean, I do, and then again, it's not gonna matter because I'll still cop Forces, regardless if it's at its highest point or its lowest point. Like I just like Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a nostalgic shoe, but to just see where Forces are today and to see where it started when we were copping, bro, like
Okay.
you really had to hunt for Forces back in the day.
Man, listen.
Like I told bro, you was driving where we from. You were driving to the furthest end of Chicago to find a pair of Forces that everybody didn't have.
Facts.
And now that's not a thing. Getting Forces are a little easier. Even getting some of your exclusive Forces really ain't that difficult anymore. You're a little bit more obtainable, and they ain't going for a crazy price. Like another Forces. Me and bro was talking about the Oregon ones that just dropped. They're not that hard to get, and they're not going for nothing crazy. And you would think the first thing you think of Oregon, you like, well, that's exclusive. An $800 price tag.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's exclusive.
Yeah. Like once they did the Air Force One, I'm like, man, bro's like, oh, these hard. And I started seeing the price. I'm like, oh, cats ain't checking for these. Like this ain't on the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like Forces had just become to me, well, like the youngest like to say, it's the dad shoe. So I guess everybody who's
taking
a
dad, a New Balance, I see.
Yeah, bro. This is today's new dad shoe, but I'm with it, bro.
I wonder if I wear these and my son will be like, yeah, on that dad shoe.
Yep. Man. He gonna say it, bro.
That's crazy.
Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
This was once the YN shoe of the 2000s.
It still might be the YN shoe, the all black pair.
Nah, that ain't the YN. That's some crazy ones. That's they shoe, boy.
But you know what's so crazy though? The all black pair gets a pass if it has Supreme on it though.
Listen, hold on. Let me put this down. It never matters with anything. If you slap Supreme on it, it gets a pass, bro.
It's crazy.
Supreme still rules the world with just that one little name, bro.
Just that little one tag.
That one tag. And the shoe looks exactly the same.
Bruh.
And that mug goes for $1,200. Like, they just be like, what? Hey, listen, bro. I know this is our course, but Supreme, bro. Y'all have been getting away with highway robbery
for years.
But I'm not even mad because it's working, bro. Like,
it be working for years.
They figured out a remedy that cannot be beat, bro.
Man. Like, all right, we're gonna make an all black pair, all white one, a black and white one, white and black.
Just slap Supreme on it. Girl, and man, that boy skyrocket. Skyrocket in price, bro. It's crazy.
It is, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If Supreme would have bought these out and put Supreme on here, this shoe would be astronomical, bro. Bro, slap Supreme back here. $1,200. Easy. $1,200, bro. Cause then you know what they gonna say? They like it's Supreme and he used a classic.
Last colorway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, trust me. That's why these shoes ain't selling. They don't got Supreme on there. You just nailed it for me. That's all it. Man, listen. Like you said, the guy was Supreme, like put Supreme on here.
And also, I think because they came out 2016 with Kith, so
yeah, so
it's like the third time.
Yeah, we done seen this 3 times, and so I get it, bro. It's not gonna have that same run, but I still like it because it's still a good shoe. Like you say, for them to use great leather on here, even for them to switch it up and do the canvas, I thought that was dope.
Yeah, man, it just came out too soon.
It did, bro.
The only thing I regret is the price I paid for the shoe.
Okay.
So
I get it.
I should have waited.
But I told bro, I'm like, bro, he think like I think. When something drop, we like, bro, let me get it now for a skyrocket.
Right.
Because we don't always know when something gonna skyrocket or shoot down. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's been times I looked at the shoe, I was like, that shoe gonna be there. Next thing I know, it's 900.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Or like he said, it's been times I done rushed and bought a shoe and now it's down to 150. Like, it is sitting. I'm like, come on. Like sometimes you can't judge it good enough. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to judge certain sneakers sometimes, but it happens, bro. We all got that shoe in our collection that we paid a little extra for, and it's somewhere sitting still today.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? But y'all let us know, man. Is the Linen Air Force One a classic to you? Do you think Forces need a greater comeback? Like, do it need to be reconstructed and rebuilt? Like, y'all let us know, man. What you think about the linen joints, man? Classic shoe in my book.
Classic as well, man.
All right, man. You know, I hate to say I told you so, but
Man.
I told you so.
You did, bro.
We're gonna talk about the Jordan 4 Breds that's coming back out. You know, Jordan decided to bring the Breds back out. But not too long ago, he decided to do a reimagined version of this shoe in all leather. And I told people, I was like, bro, don't get this shoe. He gonna bring the original back out. And people was like, no, it'll be too early. Well, guess what? Too early has showed up. Too early has shown its pretty face.
Facts, man.
Bro, we are now getting the OGs back. And my theory is this. I just need to know how much better it's going to be than the last pair that came out. You know, are we getting a better cut? Is the new buck going to be greater? Because I feel like this. If you got the old OG pair, these was what, 2019?
Yeah, 2019.
You got the 2019 version, bro, and this shoe pretty much look exactly the same. I don't feel you'll need it.
Okay.
But I will say, when it comes to Air Jordan 4s, or like I say with 3, 4, 5, and 6, when they change the cut on it, it do look different than the original pair. Like, okay, I use the cements for example.
Okay.
I got the older cements, then I got the newer ones. The newer ones, the cut, the look, everything was a little bit better than my older pair.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta really be like a sneaker person to really see those differences. Right. Like, you wouldn't catch it as just a normal, regular, everyday person looking at the shoe. Like, so I'm not gonna lie, they redo this shoe correct, I'm definitely copying.
All right, is it a shoe that's worth getting 2 pairs of though?
Nah, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I think they're gonna do the shoe good. I don't think you'll need 2 pair though. It depends. If you saying I got the 2019 version and I still cop 2 of these new ones, nah, you don't need 2.
Okay.
You don't need 2. You could get one and still wear your 2019s. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they still in good shape. You know what I'm saying? I think you cool.
This is most definitely a cop for me. So OG colorway, new buck. Yeah, I need these.
Now here's the real question, bro.
Okay.
Other than the shape, bro, do you think that new buck gonna be any better than the 2019 pair?
Nah.
So
Jordan finessing us.
I hate to say it too. He kind of finessing us too, bro. I'm gonna have to agree with bro. We really might be getting finessed just to have another pair of OGs that we really don't need. Cause I don't think that cut gonna be too much more better than what we've already seen.
But they say the shape is supposed to be better, so
Jordan Brand has said that many times, bro.
That is true.
And it's like, it just, I always say it depends. It plays on what shoe we talking about.
That is true.
I just don't see it with this. I'm cool with the shape, but I'm like, don't give me that same material, bro.
Right.
You gotta make that material a little bit better. Like, it gotta be a better grade of nubuck or something, bro. Like, I just don't think that's enough just to give me, a better shape. But then, like you said, I think Jordan Brand, the well is running dry. Cause okay, bro, there's no reason we getting this shoe that quick. Okay, when did the Reimagines come out?
Ooh, man, probably want to say 24.
24. So we seeing this shoe in 2019, 2024, and we finna see it again in 2026.
That's crazy.
Outrageous, bro.
It is
outrageous, dog. Like, that's what I say. I think they're running the OG game down the drain. I think we at the point now that we don't gotta see a lot of OGs keep flipping themselves over, and it's other OGs we ain't seen yet.
Man.
Me and bro just said we've been waiting on Olympic 7 since 92 Olympics. That means shoe. How much longer we gotta wait on that shoe?
Man.
I like this shoe, bro. It's a classic. I think people gonna buy it. It come out around what? Holiday time, right?
I can see this shoe dropping actually on Black Friday.
Now, if this shoe drops on Black Friday, It's hard to debate to say it's gonna sell out, but it probably will.
Black Hat 4 sold out, man. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you're right. Fours lately have been holding a strong torch, so this shoe may sell out. I think it will.
It will, man.
It's gonna sell out. He's right. People gonna buy it. I don't think Nike gonna give us better material. The cut gonna be different, but not too much noticeable.
Right.
But it's a Jordan 4. They gonna buy it.
And it's the Bred colorway.
Yeah. This honestly, okay. This should be the last OG4 we see. I don't think we need to see another OG4 for another.
We did have militaries. We got militaries already. We got white cement. We got the fire red. Yeah.
We got this one.
And this one.
15 years, bro. Yeah, we can go on a 15-year hiatus with OG4s, bro.
We can take a break.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to see another.
I feel like after the Bred, we definitely. So do you feel like after the Bred, should we put the 4s in the vote?
We can.
The 4, I think the 4s.
I think the 4s have had, even if we take out the OGs, the run that the 4s had, we can rest on 4s, bro. Like this is they did so phenomenal with 4s.
Yeah.
You gotta let it sit before you start making the retarded colors. And it starts to look bad. Cause you know that's gonna come.
That's definitely gonna come.
So that's why I say retire the 4 now while it's on top. Don't wait till
it falls to the bottom next year because of the Bred.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. After the Breds,
definitely retire.
We can chill with the 4s for a while, bro. It got the best championship run we probably ever gonna see with a silhouette. You know what I'm saying?
Man, 4s went crazy.
It went crazy. I couldn't name you a bad 4 within 2025 going to 2026. Like they had a hell of a run. So let's get this Bred. Let this be the last OG 4, definitely. And we just see how it play out, bro.
Yeah, man, we don't need no more after the Bred.
I knew Jordan's finessing this, bro. I knew once we got them leather 4s, bro. I'm like, y'all doing a reimagine 4, and then you turn around and give us the original. You didn't even have to make the reimagine.
That's facts.
That you did not have to make that reimagine, bro.
You could have put something else in that place.
You definitely could have. And cats, you ain't the only cat that bought them, bro, because a lot of cats went crazy for that. So I'm like, bro, just wait. They're gonna bring back out the OG 4s.
Yeah, man. Oh, they're making the reimagine. They ain't coming out for a while. And bam.
Jordan man knew what he was doing, boy. He knew what he was doing with that one.
Jordan is definitely the king of finesse, man. As much as we love Jordan Nike.
Yeah, they could finesse
brought out Black
Hat
4s, and Black Hat 4s just came out in 2020. Like, dude, what?
That's what I'm saying.
We could have another 4 that's way better than this.
We could have. But this one on this way, I mean, y'all let me know if it's gonna be a shoe you copping or you like, man, I ain't buying another OG4, which I get. Like I said, if your 2019 ones are super that good, this one ain't gonna be too much more better. Jordan Brand had to really impress me to say that this one you gotta get.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I can say. But I don't see it with this. But y'all let me and bro know, man. So you copping, you dropping, you know what you gonna do. Man, this was a good one.
It was, man. We didn't argue as much today, man.
This is the first, bro. We definitely didn't argue. This one, I'm like, all right, damn. This ain't really gonna be no argument in this one, huh?
Yeah, man. We did good today.
If bro would just listen to me more, then we would have easy episodes like this.
Here you go.
Nah, man. But thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. It's nothing, you know. Just hit the button. It ain't charging you nothing, you know. If it's ever a shoe you want us to review, let us know. You know, we
man,
down
run
for
the
it.
views up, man.
Run them up, big dog. But hey, been another dope episode of the Sneaker Guy Podcast. I'm your host, JC the Cool Soul. My boy Money Maker Mike. We out.
We out.